Imagine if a failed artist, a runaway boy, a poor soldier could push the entire world into war and destruction. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889, in the small Austrian town of Braunau am Inn. His childhood was difficult and lonely. His father, Adolf Hitler, was a strict and authoritarian figure, while his mother, Clara Hitler, was loving and caring. For Hitler, his early life was filled with challenges, including poor performance in school and being the victim of peer bullying. Even as a child, he was an introvert. He never quite fit in at school, and he longed to express himself through art. His dream was to become an artist, but when he applied to the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts, they rejected him twice. These failures planted the seeds of hatred and insecurity within him. From this point onward, he began to think that he needed to do something big in the world, even if it meant causing harm to others along the way.
We will not tolerate this insolence.
In 1914, World War I began, and Hitler enlisted in the German army, becoming a frontline soldier. During the war, he faced some of the most dangerous situations and was wounded several times. He spent a large part of his life in the brutal conditions of trench warfare. After the war ended, Germany was in a state of chaos, and the country was forced to sign the Versailles Treaty. Hitler saw this treaty as an insult. He blamed politicians and the Jewish community for Germany's defeat. He considered the Jews to be a scapegoat, blaming them for the country's downfall. The economic depression that followed the war also provided Hitler with new political opportunities. He joined the Nazi Party, which at the time was just a small political group. In the 1920s, Hitler became involved with the Nazi Party and began to build his political career. He was a master of powerful speeches that drew people in. Through his speeches, he invoked strong emotions and pride in being German, stirring his audience to rally behind him. His rhetoric was filled with anti-Semitism, and he repeatedly blamed the Jews for Germany's problems. In 1923, Hitler attempted a coup known as the Munich Putsch, but it failed and he was sent to prison. While in jail, he wrote his autobiography, Mein Kampf, in which he outlined his ideology. This book would later become the Nazi Party's manifesto. One of the most prominent chapters in Adolf Hitler's personal life was his relationship with Eva Braun, his long-term companion. Hitler met Eva in the early 1930s when she was a young woman working as his personal photographer. Over time, she became his close companion, although their relationship remained very private.
Isn't this lovely?
Yes, my dear.
In 1939, Hitler invaded Poland, an action that marked the beginning of World War II. He used his military to expand Germany's territories, starting with Eastern Europe. During the war, Hitler also initiated the Holocaust, in which an estimated 6 million Jews were systematically murdered. This horrifying event remains one of the darkest chapters in human history.